Hello, I'm Quaz himself, and I'm making this video for anybody out there who might be looking at getting a GTX 970 or something like that in the future. I just wanted to make this so you can see how it looks on Play's new games. This year's The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt just released today for all us peasants who didn't get advanced review copies, and I finally got her up and running. Now let's go through some of the video settings here so you know what I'm working with here. Alright. Okay, so everything is pretty much full on. Ambient occlusion, depth of field, shit like that. Graphics. I wasn't feeling too ballsy. I wasn't sure how this was gonna go because this game is brand new. I didn't know if it would just crush this card. But like, it's playing smoothly, like 55, 60 frames per second. It is on 1920 by 1080 at 60 frames per second. I'm playing it on a 60 Hz monitor, so I'm only gonna get 60 frames anyway. But still, it's a freaking treat for me. Everything else is on high. So yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. I'm not really doing anything too intense. Like, I don't know if there's more graphically intense parts later on in the game. I haven't gotten that far. I just wanted to shit this video out as fast as I could, really. But I'll try and shut up for these short cutscenes.
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Me too. Holy fuck. I just started playing this, like it was just, like, it just released today on GOG.com. But right away I was like, what's with the jumping? What the fuck? But whatever, right? Oh, if you can hear my Rugrats in the background, just ignore that shit. I do too.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Siri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit. John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your error.
Skip. Blah, blah, blah. Don't get mad.
Don't get mad at her.
Why that?
You like that about her.
Like that.
Fine. Killing monsters. I'll see.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still
I'm just
slow.
skipping.
Maybe
like
for
that.
a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions, unwise.
Well, yes, but...
Skip.
Sorry. You're
Looks
gonna
awesome.
read Ghouls and Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean.
End of discussion. Come on.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Okay.
Is a
Begin the
Witcher
noob
school or an
tutorial.
elven
I don't know
bathhouse?
how to play this game at all, really.
To the bottom.
Okay, I have Afterburner running in the background, just so you can look at some other little things. So, looks like this is where I started here. It's running full power, temp goes up. The Strix has, the ASUS Strix 970 has 2 fans on it, I believe 90 centimeters or whatever, or 90 millimeters. They'll sit there idle until the board starts to heat up, then they'll run usually really low. So it's pretty quiet. GPU usage 100%. Another important one to me would be your memory usage. So even at those settings there, 1080p, still apparently was only using 1.5 gigs of VRAM, and you know, it's just averaging basically 55 to 60 frames per second anyway, so it's pretty awesome. And then there's a bunch of other useless green lines I don't give a shit about. But yeah, so first impressions, it's pretty awesome. It's a treat to me. Basically, back in 2006, when I built my rig, I got a 7900 GTX. I think it had 512 or a gig of DDR3 memory, and I used it to play like Oblivion, Crisis when it came out. What's another good one? Drawing a blank, I can't remember. Oh yeah, Quake 4 and stuff like that. And it was pretty awesome, and it ran it like a champ. And then, long story short, I wrecked the card, got a little water damage, and after that I had like an 8800 GTS, 260 GTX, and then a 460 GTX. So I haven't had a pretty kick-ass card in a long time. So yeah, this is a brand new game, just released today to us peasants who don't got review copies, and my first impressions of it is just awesome. I thought I was scared it might like crush the card. It's like, oh god, I gotta get a 980, I gotta get a Titan X, but nope, this card is pretty tits. And yeah, that's my impression of it. So go out and get one right now. You don't need a 980, you don't need a 780 Ti, just get a 970 Strix. You can find them pretty cheap on eBay and shit like that. Okay, so I don't know how to end this video properly.